Let's watch a student, Melissa, work through the steps of Read Naturally Live. Melissa logs in by going to the Read Live homepage and clicking Student. Then she enters her account number, user ID, and password and clicks Log In. Logging in takes Melissa to this page because her teacher has given her access to multiple programs within Read Live. From here, Melissa clicks this tile to enter Read Naturally Live.
Please select a story.
The Select a Story page displays 12 stories, and Melissa can choose to work on any that she hasn't already passed. She clicks the story she wants to read.
Tricky Tale.
Are you ready to start this story? Click each key word to learn the word and what it means.
The key word step teaches students key vocabulary words that are important to the story. Melissa clicks each key word to learn the words and their definitions.
Appendage. An appendage is a body part that is connected. So is a fin, a tail, a tentacle, or an antenna.
Notice the progress bar at the top of the page. It depicts Melissa's progress through the story and highlights her current step, key words. To move on, students click Next. But the Next button can't be clicked until all requirements for the page have been met. For this step, Melissa needs to read along with all the key words and their definitions before she can continue.
Look at the story title, key words, and picture. Write a prediction about the story.
In the Prediction step, students predict what the story will be about. This activity prepares their minds for reading by requiring them to briefly think about the topic. Melissa can't move on until she types her prediction. Once she starts typing, Next becomes enabled. This step is timed. Students have 2 minutes to complete their predictions once they start typing. Teachers can change this time limit if needed. When Melissa finishes her prediction or when time runs out, she clicks Next. The red header and footer indicate that a teacher is required from Melissa to continue. While waiting for her teacher, she practices vocabulary appropriate for her reading level by playing Wordtastic. She clicks the best answer for each item and earns points for each correct answer. When Melissa's teacher is available, he clicks Conduct Cold Timing and enters his user ID and password. Once he logs in, notice the header and footer change to indicate a teacher is present. Melissa's teacher should remain with her until the footer no longer says Teacher Present. In the cold timing step, the program times Melissa for 1 minute as she reads the story for the first time. This timing provides a baseline for measuring improvement.
Click Start Timing and begin reading. Click on the words you don't know to hear them read to you. Click Finished if you finish reading before the bell sounds.
In this and the upcoming practice and pass steps, a reading guide is available to help students' eyes track words across the screen. Melissa can choose to turn off the reading guide by clicking this switch. Clicking again turns the reading guide back on. Melissa clicks Start Timing and then reads the story aloud as her teacher listens. She can tell that a timing is in progress because a watch icon appears.
Birds of prey circle above, and snakes slither through the grass and leaves on the ground.
Melissa clicks on any words that she has difficulty reading to hear them pronounced.
Threats.
These words are deducted from her score. Melissa's teacher helps her identify her errors by pointing out words she needs to click. When he determines she can self-time, she can complete cold timings independently. If Melissa reaches the end of the story before the timer sounds, she clicks a Finished button that appears on the last story page. This is more likely to happen when students are reading in the lowest levels, where the stories are shorter.
A fully grown western skink measures approximately 7 inches.
Click on the last word you read when the bell sounded.
Melissa clicks the last word she read and looks at her score. Then she clicks Next to move on. Notice the teacher present label is gone. Now Melissa's teacher can leave her to work independently. The bar graph shows the number of words Melissa read correctly during her cold timing, as well as the reading rate goal she must meet to pass the story. Clicking this icon on any page also shows Melissa's goal. Melissa clicks Next to continue.